stressed, huh? You may be stressed about your work, or maybe you're just stressed about your studies. Maybe you're trying to do something for a while and it's not working out. And you're just stressed because you do not know what's going to happen. So, I think that the stress that you're feeling is coming from your expectation of the outcome. Maybe we have to become outcome independent. When you're looking for doing something or trying to achieve a goal, and you attach yourself too much to the outcome, then chances are you'll be devastated when things don't go your way. But we have to realize in life is that life isn't fair. It's not fair. It never will be fair. And let's just say that it's not supposed to be fair. Yeah, I was thinking whether I should say it or not, but then I realized that I have to be outcome independent as well. I shouldn't tell you what you wanna hear. I should tell you what should be said. So yeah, you're stressed. It's good because now you're going to find a way to be stressless. Is that even a word? Probably not. Be stress-free. Yeah, that's the word that I'm looking for. Now, why do we need to be stress-free? As I said, if you're outcome dependent, you'll never be able to be stress-free. And if you continue to live your life like that, it's gonna take a toll on your body, because stress is like a negative energy that not just poisons your mind, but I believe that it also poisons your soul. Like deep within, it starts to rot your body like a rotten apple that starts to rot. Just like that, I think your soul starts to rot as well if you're stressed all the time. So that's why we need to get rid of stress. And the first step is to acknowledge that you're stressed. Now that you have acknowledged that you're stressed, now let's come to the outcome. Yeah, you're doing it for a goal. To simplify things, let's just say, are you gonna die if you do not reach your goal? Probably not, unless you're dealing with something terminal. Then I guess I'm sorry for that. But other than that, are you going to die? Probably not. Now, is your life going to be ruined if you cannot do that thing? Probably not as well. Is your life going to be better if you are able to do that thing? Probably yes, but currently at your stage, at this moment, without achieving that thing, is your life not okay enough? Chances are it is okay. I'm not telling you to be complacent with your current situation. You should always strive for being better. But at the same time, if you're always stressing for some future outcome, you're never going to be present at the moment and appreciate the blessings that you have. Yes, I admit that the blessings that you currently have may not be enough, but I believe that when you're stressing too much about your future outcomes, you underappreciate your current belongings, the materialistic things that you have, the relations that you have, the bondings with people that you have. You seem to underappreciate that. And for that reason, whenever you're in a stressful situation, I would suggest that you take a deep breath, exhale and inhale, the inhale and exhale, the box breathing approach. Like you take a deep process. Do this thing multiple times, and then close your eyes. I think it's always better to close your eyes when you're thinking deeply. It helps with focus because you're not using your eyes to do visionary things like visualizing things. So when you close your eyes, you can put more emphasis on your deep thoughts. That's my understanding. It may not be backed by science whatsoever, but sometimes things are not explainable with science, and we know that. So, first of all, close your eyes and detach yourself from the outcome. You have to realize that you are just as good as a person as you are with or without that achievement that you want. Anything could be an achievement. You might want to lose 5 pounds of body weight within, like, let's say 4 weeks, or maybe you want to get something done within 2 days. There could be so many things. Yes, it's not possible to completely eliminate the stress that you're feeling, but at least if you can minimize it, does it like hurt? I don't think so. Damn, I look shiny as hell because I'm sweating. It's 40 degrees Celsius right now, the temperature, and I think it's the hottest day in the city in the last 58 years. And I'm making a video while turning off the fan. So yeah. Anyways, after you have detached yourself from the outcome, I think it's easier to realize that life will be just alright with or without that thing. Yes, it could be better, I admit. And that's what your mindset should be, that I should do this thing because I could make my life better. And if I cannot do that thing at first attempt, maybe second, maybe third, by the fourth attempt I'll get just a little bit closer to getting that betterment that I expect. You shouldn't think like that if I do not do that thing, my life is gonna be worse. I'm going to be miserable for the rest of my life. I cannot be like this pathetic human being. Something like that. That thought process has to go, and you have to, I would say, actively tell yourself whenever you realize that you're like catastrophizing your thoughts. You have to realize, sit back for a moment and tell yourself that, yeah, my fear is valid, but I think I'm putting a little bit too much weight on that fear. It's not as bad as I am making it out to be. And also another thing is that sometimes we procrastinate in doing things because we're like always thinking about thoughts. Like it's like a endless loop of just thinking about things, if that makes any sense to you. And whenever you find yourself stuck in that loop of thinking, you might think that, yeah, I am preparing myself for the worst outcome possible, but what you're actually doing is you're just building fear within your mind of what might happen in future. The chances are that the things that you're worrying about will never even happen, but you're too scared to take action, so you just keep thinking about the worst things possible, and then you get stuck in an endless loop of thoughts, and then before you know it, you feel paralyzed, you feel freezed, you cannot do anything, you cannot take action. How do I know all these things? Because that's how my brain works, and I think that at least if 100 people watch these videos, it's not meant for all the 100 people, it's meant for the 5 or 10 people that can empathize with me, that can sympathize with me, that can relate to my situation, and maybe it will help them break free from the prison of their mind. That is my goal. If you are among those 90 people that cannot relate to these things, at least you will see someone in your life that functions like that. Maybe you can help that person to be a little less stressed in their future endeavors, because If we hope to live a long life, we have to live stress free. And it's not possible to live stress free if you do not stop having negative thoughts. I am not a medical expert. I don't want to rely on pills that fix your mind. I think it's a scam. It makes your emotions blunt, and I believe that those things might do more harm than good. But I am no expert. Maybe they are helpful. I can neither confirm nor deny the good qualities of those medical pills because I have barely ever taken any, and the ones that I have ever taken made my emotions blunt. So I'm speaking from experience. Yes, always seek medical help from the doctors, but if you cannot afford that, or if you don't want to rely on pills, maybe try to change your thought process that the outcome does not define you. It does not define who you are as a person, and it does not define what you will become in future. What it defines at max is that either you were able to do that thing or not. You weren't able to do that thing. Okay, can I give it a second try? Yes, I can. Can I give it a third, fourth, fifth, sixth try? Yes, I can. And then the question comes, do I want it enough to continue trying, or do I want to give up and try something else? Remember, it's not always bad to give up. If you're doing something and realize that it's just not for you, don't force yourself to do that thing. Just try to search for newer things that you think could make your life better, and try to achieve goals in that new aspect of your life. And you're not actually giving up when you stop trying something that doesn't make you happy. You're actually giving yourself a chance of trying newer things, better things. So yeah, on the surface it might seem like I have put so much effort, time, and money into this thing. At this moment I cannot give up, and then you imprison yourself. Don't do that. Yeah, you did that. You might have learned some things, maybe you haven't learned anything. Whatever, what is done is done. You don't like it, it doesn't make you happy. You have thought of something else that you think might make you happy. Why not give it a try? Life is short. You don't want to get stuck in that thing that you hate so much. So yeah, if you think like that, I think it could make you a little less stressed than usual. Also, I'm sorry for my pronunciation. And again, I'm not a wise guy. I'm not some guru with wisdom. It's just, I make these videos for myself. I'm basically talking to myself, and might as well I talk to other people through this video. But the first person that I think of when I make these videos is me. I am the problem. So I try to, whenever I feel like I am in a cool-headed situation, in a state where I can think properly, I talk to myself, I give advice to myself, and I think that might as well show it to other people. It could help them. So yeah, that's about it. I know it's like an anticlimactic ending, but I'm so sick and tired of sweating like that. I just want to end this video. So yeah, see ya, take care, and stay safe.